Hey, it's Luke from Weatherby, and I'm here with Casey, except for Casey's not here. He got caught on a plane, so we're watching these ducks pour into this hole that it's almost shooting light, and hopefully he gets in later this morning and can join us this afternoon. But for now, stay tuned. Shooting the new Weatherby SORIX, doing the final testing. I'm shooting lefty today, so wish me luck. 18 hours later and another $600, I finally have arrived. Thank you, Delta. Guys, I showed up. These guys hunted this morning. Sounded like they had a pretty good shoot, but I think it's just gonna get better. Obviously it's gonna get better. I showed up. The duck whisperer showed up. I'm not the duck whisperer. But I'm just super stoked to be shooting the new shotguns, these new Weatherbys. I'm excited to see what they're all about. Be hanging out with my good buddy, Sam. It's been a while. Guys, if you watched our last, I think we released it actually this spring, but we did a deer hunt. Me and Luke from Weatherby went and hunted with Sam on some of the Infinite property and Infinite Outdoors. If you guys don't know what it is, it's basically an Airbnb for hunting properties. We went and did a deer hunt with Sam out there last year. It was amazing. So we're coming out here on some more property that Infinite Outdoors has, and we're gonna try it out. Hopefully I can hit a duck. I only brought 8 boxes of shells with me, so see what we can do.
I think starting with the 18i, we wanted to have a higher end shotgun in our lineup, and we learned a lot through the 18i, and the SORIX was kind of like the culmination of all of our ideas of like, okay, what can we do that's different and unique? And we've got a couple users here that are like really into shotguns, myself included, and the SORIX basically is just the culmination of all the things that we've been working on in the last like 6 years since I joined Weatherby.
Hey guys, good morning. It is, what time is it? Like 6:45? First shooting light 7:33?
7:03.
7:03. Got all the decoys set up. We're in a little bit different spot today. We've got this, this is an A-frame blind. I'm looking for some validation over here from you two that actually duck hunt. So.
We just want to stand there and watch you do this.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think I like our hide better. Yesterday it was good hide, but it was hard to see. We had a lot of trees ahead of us, so we could only see the ducks when they were right on top of us. So I think this is gonna work well. Kobe should be able to get some better film today. But yeah, I like the spread, man. I've probably duck hunted maybe 10 times in my life. So I'm learning, but these guys are seasoned vets, it sounds like, or looks like. We'll see if their little spread performs today. If not, might have to do a Casey spread tomorrow. I don't know.
One of the things that we thought about with the SORIX was how can we focus this even more for a waterfowler. That was my whole inception into hunting, was waterfowl hunting, and there's a few things I think that really make a waterfowl shotgun stand out. So one of the things I think that really makes for a waterfowl shotgun to stand out is functionality with gloves on. If you've ever waterfowl hunted with a small slammer button or bolt close button, it's hard to use that, so we oversized that. We made a competition cut for the loading port, which means we oversized it, really easy to load it with gloves on, and then even when you do that, now your gloves don't get caught by the lifter. Just little things like that that really make this different. Plus the ability, if you've got a friend that's a lefty, we all have that one friend that's a lefty that's always like, I don't get anything in this world. Well, now you do, because the shift system allows you to take the bolt handle out, move it around, and you can change the safety over. Plus the safety is a bigger safety, so it's just friendly for the waterfowl.
So it turns out, you know, I was questioning a little bit this morning, but it turns out these guys' knowledge of the correct spread to put out in the water worked out fairly well. I mean, really, we didn't limit out by any means, but we had a fantastic morning. We all killed a few ducks. We all let a few more ducks go. You know, we got to let them go, let them grow. Obviously, you can't kill all of them, but super fun morning, man. Guns are shooting really well. We're not shooting up to the capability of this gun, but we're getting there, okay? We still have another day and a half of hunting, so I think things are gonna get better from here on out.
People ask all the time, why did you go with the inertia system over a gas system? I think it's simplicity. the vast majority of the shot goes out into the barrel, and that's where we want to keep it. We don't want any of the gases and any of the little unburnt pieces of powder or particulates in the burnt pieces of powder to come back into the system. It's cleaner. A lot of guys, sadly, don't do great maintenance on their shotguns, and using an inertia shotgun allows you to run longer without having problems.
What's happening, Sam?
We just shot a nice pintail. Beautiful bird.
Got ourselves a nice string down pintail.
We started off the day saying let's just shoot green only, but we found this beautiful bull sprig come through.
I heard green only unless it's baby blue, and then you can shoot. And that thing is
It's got some baby blue on the bill.
Baby blue.
Beautiful bird.
Was the color of his beak baby blue? Hey,
I haven't got a pintail in 10 years.
fun fact,
Yeah.
pintail was the very first duck I've ever shot when I was a kid.
No kidding.
I thought it was very common.
No.
Haven't shot one since.
It depends on your flyway, but
Yeah.
not super common.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the SORIX is just loaded with features, from the fiber optic front sight to the stepped up rib to drilled and tapped receiver. So you can mount, if you want to go turkey hunting with your waterfowl shotgun, you can absolutely do that easily. Move the bolt handle over to the other side, and then you have a lefty friendly shotgun, and the safety is reversible as well. So tons of features and a great price point.
We're still doing call practice over here after morning flight. I think it's starting to taper off, and it's been a lot better than yesterday. We've got at least 6 in the blind, and we let a couple go, but a lot more shooting than yesterday. Birds are behaving better, guns are shooting well. Sometimes the users aren't shooting as well.
Inertia shotguns, we think, are more reliable because the system is a cleaner system. The downside to an inertia shotgun is you're asking a lot of one gun to shoot really light, like 1 ounce loads, all the way up to really heavy waterfowl loads. So what Weatherby does is a lot of testing, a lot of analysis to understand our spring rates, understand our functionality down to the lowest possible amount of shot, all the way to the highest amount of shot, and having good reliability all the way through. And our team has done a ton of testing, adjusting spring rates, just making sure that every little piece in that system is doing the best that it can to make sure we have a very reliable shotgun. One of the neat things with our partner company in Italy, and it's multi-generation family owned, just like our business is here. And one of the things we do as a business is look at how can we use what we're good at a business. Not every business is good at every single thing, and we don't want to be. Kind of good to great model. So one of the things that we've really become great at in the last few years is finishing and decorating stocks for our rifles. And so as we were going down the road of this new shotgun, we were thinking, how can we apply what we're great at to shotguns? And so we went down this road of, okay, let's get essentially parts out of Italy, and then we'll decorate them here, and it gives us much more flexibility. It gives us more inventory control. It just gives us overall more flexibility in how we bring and what we bring to market. One of the things I'm really proud about with the new SORIX is that our team right here in Sheridan, Wyoming is going to be decorating the stocks, doing some of the final assembly, and building shotguns right here in Sheridan, Wyoming. I'm particularly excited about the SORIX lineup, from 12 gauge to 20 gauge to dipped waterfowl patterns to our in-house sponge paint. We have tons of options. Our Cerakote colors look awesome. We've got some really cool plans in the works, so stay tuned.